Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk to you about sweet potatoes. How to make sweet potato slips. And it's January 1st, 2021, a new year. And I'm going to teach you how to grow the slips so that way when May 1st comes, you're eligible to have slips of your own to plant in your garden to have your own sweet potatoes. So, you take your sweet potato. There's more than one kind. I don't remember what kind I have, but that's just my thing. I don't know. I just know it's sweet potato, and that's what I'm going to grow. So, there's a blunt end on the sweet potato, and there's a pointy end on the sweet potato. And what you want to do is put the blunt end down, and the pointy end up. So the blunt end you put down inside your jar. I'm going to put half of it into the jar and the other half on top. So that way there's water in the bottom and water and the plant on the top. And you want to take poke toothpicks in your potato so you can stabilize it in the jar. So I'm going to poke 3. I just broke my toothpick. Be careful when you're poking your toothpicks in there. It might still hold. I doubt it. It just broke. So try this again. Poke your toothpicks inside carefully. Don't want to break your toothpick. There's one. I'll put another one here. We'll see how this is going to hold. Yeah, I need another one. About 3 of them would work, or would be necessary. There, you got your 3 arms, or what do you want to call it, your toothpicks. You set it down in the jar, and you can see what it looks like in the jar. And then you fill the jar up with water. I have well water. I just want to use good water. So I'm going to use the water that I drink to fill up my jars. And we'll have progress on this, and I can show you like once a month how they're doing. So next month on the 1st, if I can remember, you can remind me. I have to put more water in there because it didn't even touch the bottom of the sweet potato. I got too big of a jar, I guess. This is what I'm using, so fill that up. Where half the sweet potato is underwater and half the sweet potato is above water. You place it in a nice sunny area, which is right here by the window. I'll fill my window up with each of these toothpicked stuffed sweet potatoes and let nature do its course. So I have some more sweet potatoes. These look scrawny, but it'll still work. This is the blunt end, and this is the point end. You can see the point. And this has a little bit of a point, but it's more of a blunt. So I take my toothpicks and poke it in there. Where half of it's down in the water, and the other half is on top of the water. I might be able to put another toothpick in another plant in this bottle. Looks like it's big enough to fit 2. Nope. Little one. Yeah, that might fit. So we'll just do this. The blunt end and the pointy end. The blunt end goes down. So put the pointy end on top. I think there's room for 2 in here. No, because one of them won't touch the bottom. I might have to find some smaller bottles, but right now this is what I have, so I'll do that later when I find some more bottles. But I'll get this one. Here's this one. Let me add water to it. Looks like a big turd. Oh, that's funny. If it turns out sweet potatoes, sweet potato slips, that's all that matters to me. I mean, it is sweet potato, it ain't no turd. Put my empty ones in the trash can. And the directions I got says you're supposed to change the water like every 2 or 3 days. I'll probably change it once a week. Let's see here in my next jar. This one here's kind of soft, so I don't even think I'm going to use it. I'll cut it up and feed it to my chickens. Better that than have it wasted. At least with the chickens I get some more eggs. Here's the pointy end, and here's the blunt end. The blunt end goes down in the water, and the pointy end stays on top. Put that in. Uh-oh. That is not going to fit. Need a bigger jar. Isn't it wonderful how experimenting with things, you can learn things. Here's the pointy end, and here's the blunt end. So, put the toothpick in here. I don't know. I really do have to get smaller, pointy, blunt, smaller jars for some of these smaller potatoes. Okay. Blunt, pointy. I guess that's pointy. Looks more pointier than this. They both have a point on them, but this is more pointier, so I'm going to put it towards the top. Stick that in there. Another toothpick. Poke another one on here. You get the idea, right? Take your sweet potatoes, make sure the blunt's on the bottom and the pointy's on the top. Put it in your jar. Fill your jar up with water, where half the potatoes in water and half of it's out of the water. And then open the window and let it grow. And then next month I will come back and we will have a follow-up so you can see how the potatoes are doing. And that's all I have for today on sweet potatoes. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Let's see this channel grow. All kinds of things are going to be happening in 2021 here on Kansas Misfit. So let's watch the sweet potatoes grow. And later we're going to go ahead and get the garden going. And you'll be able to see that too. So I'm so excited. Smash the like button and share this with one friend. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ta!